With seventh-year pro and sixth-year Bandit Nick Weiss. Nick, nice to see you. I understand you're keeping busy during this time of quarantine for many of us.
Hey, Duffer, good to see you too. Yes, I am. I'm still working full-time right now.
And tell us about that job. It is definitely opposite of the game of lacrosse.
It's a little bit different. I am a commercial diver for Ontario Power Generation. So I work at the nuclear power plants and at the renewable generating stations around Ontario.
Wow. Well, we definitely want you to stay safe while doing that. And we love talking about the game of lacrosse with you. When did it start for you? What age do you remember, getting a feel, if you will, for the game?
My first kind of lacrosse memory is I believe I was 2 years old and my grandfather gave me my first stick. And I think I started playing in a league when I was 4. My parents started me early.
So it's definitely been in the family then for a while.
Absolutely. I mean, my family's from Point Edward, the West Side, and it's a very big, rich tradition in that part of Ontario. So my grandfather played, dad played, and both my older brothers played. So I was not really given a choice. I was given a stick and told this is what's going on.
That's pretty awesome. And then you played in the Peterborough system all the way up in the summer times. And how has that been? Are you still trying to dabble in lacrosse in the summer beyond the pro game in the winter?
Yep, I'm still very happy to be a part of the Lakers. I mean, there's so many great lacrosse players that I got to learn from coming up and get to play with and played for. So I absolutely still love being a Laker in the summer.
Well, it is one of the great lacrosse hotbeds in Canada. There's no question. And it leads me to ask, who is the best lacrosse player of all time, past or present?
Well, I have to go with JT. Can't stray away from Bandits.
You're lobbying for more playing time as soon as you get back, right?
I guess so. It seems like a good idea on my part.
Hey, what are you missing about Banditland right now?
Really just the atmosphere. I mean, the atmosphere and the guys and the camaraderie. It's definitely different now. I mean, we went from playing in front of 16,000 people, amazing fans, to now being home isolated. So definitely missing the guys on the team and just the whole atmosphere of Banditland.
You have a favorite pro lacrosse memory?
It might be probably one of my fondest memories is my first goal. I remember scoring it in Calgary. Unfortunately, I was with Vancouver, but that was still like a really big milestone and step for me. I thought that was pretty cool.
As an Ontario guy, though, what did it mean when you got moved here to Buffalo?
Well, I was living in Alberta, and I remember I came home from work. I was living with my brothers, and I saw my phone and it had blown up. It was on the draft day, and I was really confused because I didn't know why. And I checked, and there's a whole bunch of Twitter mentions and texts and a couple voicemails. So it wasn't on my phone at work. So when I checked and I saw it, I was scrolling down and turned and looked at my brothers. I was like, I just got traded, and I moved back east.
But it's been good for you, I hope.
It has been the best. I mean, I can't imagine playing anywhere else. My rookie season with Vancouver, I didn't get to play in Buffalo, so I didn't really know about the culture and like what it was like. And actually, I still remember my first game in Buffalo. I was on the bench next to Dave Brock, and I remember looking around the arena and just thinking like, this is incredible. And he looked at me and he said, "You haven't seen anything yet." And
That's good.
Banditland has not disappointed over the years.
That's fabulous. I understand you're even busier than most. You've got a new house as well, which is occupying an awful lot of your time.
Yes, it is. I mean, I might be able to see I'm covered in some drywall mud today. I get off work and then I go to the house and go back to work. The only positive thing about not playing every weekend is now I have more time to be at the house, and hopefully the rentals will get done faster and get me in there faster.
And you have a reasonably new dog in the mix as well. Tell us about it.
Yep, I got a young lab named Gracie. She's actually a dog of many nicknames, little G puppers, and she's just a crazy bundle of energy. Loves playing fetch and running around, and is just an absolute joy and terror at the same time.
That's fabulous. And also, last one. country music fan, is that right?
Yes, definitely.
So when we are allowed to roam, as we once used to roam and go to these great events, what would be the one concert you want to go see?
I'd have to go with two. One of them, he's not touring anymore, I don't think, but Garth Brooks. I was very fortunate to see him in Buffalo, and he was amazing. And after that, I'd have to say Eric Church. Seen him once before too, and incredible. So if I could see any of them right after this, that'd be great.
Well, we look forward to seeing artists and athletes in action once again, yourself included, Nick. Great catching up. Be safe, and we'll see you in Banditland soon.
Thanks a lot, Duffer. You too.